One thing I see in RFP too, depending on who's writing it, you'll have engineering firms that will write RFPs, but you'll also have cabling contractors many times that will write RFPs, which is fine. You just want to make sure that their interests are aligned with your interest, the customer's interest. A design engineering firm, they usually have a unbiased opinion because they are not installing the product. So they are hired specifically to write that RFP and possibly oversee the installation to make sure the quality is met. You know, the material installed is as said so in the RFP. Now, if a cabling contractor is writing the RFP, you want to make sure that they're still adhering to your best interests, and you don't see what I like to call, what I like to point out as questionable measures, where maybe they ask for, as an example, 4 RCDDs be on staff. Where is that really necessary to get your product or your project going? Or other things where it's like, if you are not a certified technician by this manufacturer on this job, you cannot bid on it. Those are things that would raise question in my mind as far as, is this leveling the playing field? Because again, you want to make sure you're getting a great product installed by trained technicians and a good company. And that doesn't mean you have to use an exact product or have an exact square footage of a warehouse to house ladders. There's some things that just are certain mechanisms that competitors use to try to alleviate the competition, and the customer may be oblivious to this because they're not knowing. So, you know, that's one thing we like to point out too.